What's up, y'all? It's Nicole and I'm back with another video. So for this video, I'm going to be doing a skincare routine on my skin and the routine that I do on a day-to-day basis, or what I do in general to keep my skin looking clear. So make sure you guys tune in and make sure you guys are subscribed and your post notifications are turned on so that you can be notified when I post a video. And yeah, we're going to get into the video. Okay, so what I use on my skin is Proactive. This is the only company that I use. I do not mix products on my skin. Everything that I'm going to be using in this video today is from Proactive. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But before I get into it, I want to tell y'all a little more about Proactive. Like, a lot of people think it's just a type of commercial or they get into, you know, Proactive is really good. It's just you really got to test out the products on your skin to see what you do. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I use so many products and nothing has worked on my skin as much as Proactive have. I have been seeing a huge difference. The first product that I'm going to be using is Proactive Renewing Cleanser. I use this company's entire line. Like, I don't mix nothing. What you're gonna see today is only Proactive on my skin. Proactive is really good for you, well, just if you have a certain skin texture. So I'm gonna be going in with my #1 step of my 3-step kit, and this is the renewing cleanser. It's kind of like, you know, the soap on your face. And I do have this spin brush from Duval. And y'all, this spin brush is the best spin brush. I don't know, it's just something about this spin brush. Like, I be getting a lot of them and they be like going out real quick or anything like that. Or some will be too harsh on my skin, but this brush is definitely a good brush. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting a little of this Proactive on my brush. So I'm putting it on there. I'm gonna start my brush. Y'all, I love this brush. It literally gets the makeup off of your skin really good, and it really gets in your pores. This brush has 3 different spin selections, but I usually go with the first one because I do have sensitive skin, so I don't want to harshly do my face. I don't want to really wash my face too hard. Because usually I'm the type of person that use my hands, but I realized that after using a brush, it really helps. Just washing my face. Getting into every pore. This brush literally gets into all of your pores. I am now going to wash this off with warm water. Go ahead and wipe this off. Y'all probably won't see a lot. So now that that is done, I am going to my face dry. Pat my face dry. Get all the stuff out of my face. And it already feels like so much better. I'm gonna put these behind my ears because I'm getting them wet. Okay. So the next step that I do before I do any other thing is I'm gonna be putting on this skin purifying mask. It is a Proactive product as well, and this just deals with a lot of acne. I don't have a lot on my face, but this does help acne from growing on your face, and all you have to do is literally put it on your face like this, and you let it sit for 10 minutes. It does dry really fast. I look a mess on camera. So I'm gonna let this sit on my face for about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not gonna rush it. I'm just gonna let it sit on my face and do what it do. And I'll come back to y'all when it's dried. Y'all, this is like really drying on my face. Like really drying on my face. But it's so weird because I can feel it working. Like my pores are open, so I can feel it going in. You know what I'm saying? Like this is true. A lot of people think Proactive isn't a real good skincare. They think it's just a commercial and people just get it like to get it, or that it doesn't really work for my skin tone, or people that have the same skin tone as me. But it does work. Now with this product, it is a product where it's like you have to use it consistently. Like if you do not use Proactive consistently, you're gonna see a difference in your skin, and it's not gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a bad one. I had to learn that kind of the hard way, just a little bit in the beginning of my process, because Proactive really does help your skin. It is really like a 24 all around the day, the next day, the next day, the next day type of product. Like you are supposed to use this daily when you wake up, when you go to sleep. But normally I used to do it when I wake up and when I went to sleep, but I started to just do it when I go to sleep, because I realized like I'm using too much product. I mean, my pillows is clean. Like I'm just dry using product to wake up just to dry wash my face again. So I just stopped that. But your girl really love this product. But it has been sitting on my skin for a couple of minutes while I left. So what I am going to do is I'm going to turn on the hot water. You do not use it as hot. You do it like a little warm. And as y'all can see, like it's patted on my face. It's ready to come out. I got something under my eye. But as y'all can see, like it's on my face. It's dried up and ready to get off my face. My face feels a little smushed together, but this is not the product where you wash your face with your hands. Sorry, I'm all over the place. But this is where you take a white towel, and during this step, if I do the mask, sometimes I do the mask, sometimes I don't. But when I do the mask on my skincare routine, I have to have 2 white towels, because one towel is gonna get demolished by this. So I'm gonna go in with the first towel I had just that I patted my face with, and I'm gonna put some water on it. And you just go in and you remove it. You remove it, and it looks like this on the towel. That's why I said you're gonna need probably 2 towels if you were to add this in your skin routine. Okay, so now that that is off of my skin, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get another white towel. I am going to turn the water on, put it on my face just a little bit, and then pat it dry. My skin I already feel refreshed. But okay, so next I'm going to be moving on to my step 2 of Proactive, and this is the Rebelizing Toner. This is just liquid, and I basically put it on the cotton ball. I use this on my skin to keep my skin complexion kind of the same color. You know, it's summer, you can get darker. Like, this is gonna help keep your skin in color. So I broke my bottom. Not too much on me, not too much on your girl. The bottle is broke. So I'm gonna go in. I only have a little bit on there. It's not a lot. But your pad should look like this. I don't know if it did it, but you go in and you put it all over your skin. And this tones your skin up as well, but it also gets the excess dirt off that possibly could have been left on by you washing your face or doing a skin mask. So I put this on my skin. And you let it dry. Let it dry, let it dry, let it dry, let it dry. I'm going to continue to let it dry on my skin just a little more. Okay, so now I'm going to go in. We're almost done. I got one more step after this. I'm going to go in with my step 3. It's just the repair treatment. So this is just the lotion, basically your moisturizer for the day. And I broke my top again, so I go in and I dab it on my hand. You don't need a lot of this, just a little. Just a little, literally, because it's just moisturizing. And I go and I put that on my face and I moisturize it. Nothing too crazy. And that's on my skin. That's done. And then my last step that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my green tea moisturizer. This is another product that I use outside of my 3-step. This is something I just really put on the places that I feel like need a little more moisturizer, which will be this place and this place. Every other place in my skin, it stays moisturized, but for some reason, this dries out really bad around my nose and my forehead, around my eyebrows. So I just go in and I put some on my hand. It looks like this, not a lot. I dab it, and I rub it in. So that my skin is getting moisturizing. And then I go and I just put it on my forehead like this. And there you have it. You have clear skin for the day. And as you can tell, my skin is glowing just a little bit. Not gonna do too much, but it definitely is glowing and it definitely feels very cleaner. This is all I use. I don't use anything else on my skin. I use Proactive and I use it I want to say every night. I don't do morning and night anymore, but you can do morning and night if your skin is new to the product. You might want to start getting it to work into your skin, but I use it every night because I haven't used it for a minute, so it is working. And yeah, period. Your girl skin looks very, very, very healthy, moisturized. So boom, that is how your girl do her skincare routine. And like I said in the video, all I use is her Proactive. I will link the descriptions of what I use down below in case y'all want to give it a try. And I'll also link down the brush that I use to wash my face with. And I have a code as well so that you can receive 70% off of this brush. So I definitely will be linking it down below. So make sure you guys check that out. But other than that, y'all already see it. You see the skin is clear, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it going. Y'all want to have y'all skin looking like this, y'all better hop on my train. And stop thinking Proactive is just something that's on the TV. Because, baby, Proactive doesn't change your girl life. I mean, still got a little bumps here and there, you know what I'm saying, but overall my skin has changed a lot. I don't have no old throwback pictures of what my skin used to look like, so we just gonna move forward. I might do another updated skincare routine in probably like a month or two, so y'all can really see the products and how well they work. And make sure y'all are subscribed, and make sure those notification bells are turned on so that you can be notified when I post a video. But yeah, your girl is out.